Hello friends, this is Mahesh Shivlikar and you are watching Next Gen Mess. In this video, we are going to discuss the method of undetermined coefficient to solve non-homogeneous linear differential equation. Now non-homogeneous linear differential equation with the constant coefficient. The general form of differential equation is an yn plus an minus 1 yn minus 1 plus a0 y equal to rx. Here yn minus 1 are the derivatives of y. The general solution is in the form y equal to cf plus pi. We have cf is a complementary function and pi is a particular integral. Cf associated to the solution of homogeneous part of differential equation and pi associated non-homogeneous part of differential equation. In this video, we are going to discuss the concept of pi. To find pi, we are going to discuss the method of undetermined coefficient. Now, method of undetermined coefficient is depend on the right hand side function rx. This is the important table for the undetermined coefficient. If Rx is in the form of e power ax, then corresponding assumption of yp is k into e power ax. Here k is called the undetermined coefficient and our aim is to find the value of k. If Rx is say into x power n, then corresponding assumption is kn x power n plus kn minus 1 x power n minus 1 up to k1x plus k0. Here kn, kn minus 1, k and k0 are the undetermined coefficient and we have to find the value of kn up to k0. If Rx is x power n e power ax, then e power x as it is and multiply by the assumption of x power n. If Rx is cos omega x or sin omega x, then assumption is k1 cos omega x plus k2 sin omega x. If Rx is e power ax cos omega x or e power ax sin omega x, then assumption is e power x as it is and assumption of cos omega x or sin omega x k1 cos omega x plus k2 sin omega. Now, before assume yp, we have to follow some rule for the undetermined coefficient. First rule is basic rule. In the basic rule, if Rx is in the form of table, then we can take the assumption of yp directly from the table. Now second rule is sum rule. If Rx is sum of the function of table, that means it is e power x plus x square or e power x plus sin omega x, then assumption is sum of the assumption of the function, that means assumption of x square plus assumption of e power x or assumption of sin x. Now modification rule. If assume yp is a part of solution of homogeneous part of equation, then we have to modify yp by multiplying x or x square is depend on the solution of homogeneous part of equation. That we'll see at the example. Example, solve the differential equation y double dash plus y equal to 3x square. So first we are going to find the complementary function, which is solution of homogeneous part, and for that we required auxiliary equation, which is lambda square plus 1 equal to 0 for the given differential equation. If we find the lambda, we will have plus or minus I, which is a complex roots. For the complex root, the complementary function is of the form e power alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin bx. Here alpha and beta are the real and imaginary part of the root lambda. Here real part is 0 and imaginary part is 1. So solution is e power 0, which is 1, into c1 cos beta equal to 1. So c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Now particular integral, and to find the particular integral we are going to use the method of undetermined coefficient. So first we have to assume yp using basic rule. So here right hand side is x square, so c into x power n, then corresponding assumption is kn x power n plus kn minus 1 x power n minus 1 plus k1x plus k0. So here n equal to 2, so our assumption is k0 plus k1x plus k2 x square. Now we want to find k0, k1 and k2. For that we use this differential equation. If yp is the solution of the differential equation, then it must satisfy the differential equation, and for that we require the derivative of yp. So y dash equal to k1 plus 2k2x and yp double dash is equal to 2k2x. Substitute that value in the differential equation That means yp double dash plus yp equal to 3x square, because yp is a assumed solution of differential equation. If we put the value of y double dash p yp, then we have k0 plus 2k2 plus k1x plus 2k2x square plus 3x square. If we compare the coefficients of powers of x, we have three equation. K0 plus 2k2, which is a constant, right hand side constant is 0. So k0 plus 2k2 equal to 0. K1 is the coefficient of x, right hand side coefficient of x is 0, so it is 0. And k2 is the coefficient of x square, on right hand side is 3, so k2 equal to 3. If we solve this three equation, then we have k0 equal to minus 6, k1 equal to 0, and k2 equal to 3. Substitute that value in the assumed yp, then we have k0 equal to minus 6, k1 equal to 0, and k2 equal to 3. So yp equal to 3x square minus 6. Therefore, the general solution is yh plus yp. So yh is equal to c1 cos x plus c2 sin x plus yp equal to 3x square minus 6. So this is the general solution of the given non-homogeneous linear differential equation. Another example, solve the differential equation y double dash minus 5y dash plus 4y equal to 18 e power minus 2x plus 4x square plus 2. So first we are going to find the complementary function and generate the auxiliary equation, which is lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 4 equal to 0. Now factorize it. Lambda minus 4 into lambda minus 1 equal to 0. So there is a two values of lambda, lambda 1 equal to 1 and lambda 2 equal to 4. They are real and distinct. Therefore complementary function is of the form c1 e power lambda 1x plus c2 e power lambda 2x. Substitute the value of lambda 1 and lambda 2. c1 e power x plus c2 e power 4x. Now for the particular integral, here Rx is a sum of two functions e power minus 2x and x square. So we have to use the sum rule, and using the sum rule, the assumption of yp is sum of the assumption of e power minus 2x and e power x square. So for e power minus 2x, assumption is k into e power minus 2x. Here polynomial is 4x square plus 2. So the common assumption for 4x square plus 2 is k0 plus k1x plus k2x square, and the assumption of e power minus 2x is added k3 e power minus 2x. Here k0, k1, k2 and k3 are the undetermined coefficient, and we are going to find the value of k0, k1, k2 and k3. So for that we require the derivatives. So y dash p k1 plus 2k2x minus 2k3 e power minus 2x. One more addition, 2k2 plus 4k3 e power minus 2x. Substitute all the value in the given differential equation. Then we have, if we simplify, then 18k3 e power minus 2x plus 4k2 x square minus 10k2 plus 4k1x plus 4k0 minus 5k1 plus 8k2 equal to right hand side 18 e power minus 2x plus 4x square plus 2. If we compare the coefficient of e power minus 2x and the powers of x, we have equation 18k3 e power minus 2x compared with the 18 e power minus 2x. So we have 18k3 equal to 18. Now coefficient of x square is 4k2 on the left hand side. On the right hand side it is 4. So 4k2 equal to 4. The coefficient of x and the constant term will give the equation minus 10k2 plus 4k1 equal to 0 and 4k0 minus 5k1 plus 8k2 equal to 2. If we solve this equation, then we are able to find the value of undetermined coefficient k3 equal to 1, k2 equal to 1, k1 equal to 5 by 2 and k0 equal to 13 by 8. Substitute all the value in assume yp. Then we have 13 by 8 plus 5 by 2 x plus x square plus e power minus 2x. This is a particular integral of given differential equation. And the general solution is the sum of complementary function and particular integral. So solution is c1 e power x plus c2 e power 4x plus 13 by 8 plus 5 by 2x plus x square plus e power minus 2x. Third example, y double dash minus 2y dash plus y equal to e power x. So find the complementary function. So auxiliary equation is lambda square minus 2 lambda plus 1 equal to 0. If we factorize, then lambda has two equal values and real. Therefore, the solution is c1 plus c2x e power lambda 2x or lambda 1x. Here lambda 1 equal to lambda 2 equal to 1. So solution is c1 plus c2x into e power. After opening the bracket, solution is c1 e power x plus c2 x into e power x. It is a complementary function. Particular integral. So particular integral we have to assume yp. Right hand side is e power x. So assumption is k into e power x. But assume yp is a part of complementary function. So by the modification rule, we have to modify our yp if it is a part of complementary function. And to modify yp, we have to multiply yp by x. So our new assumption is kx e power x. But if you observe, x e power x is also a part of complementary function. So we have to further modify this yp. After modification, yp equal to k x square e power x. And x square e power x is not a part of complementary function. So this is our final assumption. Yp equal to k x square e power x is k is undetermined coefficient. We want to find the value of k. And for that, we require the derivative of yp. Now substitute the derivative of yp in the given differential equation. Then yp double dash minus 2 yp dash plus yp equal to e power x. Substitute the value of yp, yp dash and yp double dash. Then if we simplify, we have kx square plus 4kx plus 2k minus 2kx square minus 4kx plus kx square. So if we see kx square minus 2kx square plus kx square cancel. Similarly 4kx cancel with the minus 4kx, and we have only constant term 2k equal to 1, so k equal to 1 by 2. Substitute the value of k in the assumed yp. So yp equal to 1 by 2 x square e power x. And the general solution is yh plus yp. So y equal to c1 e power x plus c2 x into e power x plus 1 by 2 x square into e power x. This way we are able to find the particular integral of non-homogeneous linear ordinary differential equation using undetermined coefficient. Thanks for watching. For more videos, like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon of next gen maths.